I'm attorney Nick Alcock. In this video, I'd like to talk about our law firm's wins. And it's always risky to talk about your wins as an attorney because you can't say, well, because I won this case, I'm going to win that case. And there's no such thing as a promise or guarantee in the law. You never know who the judge is going to be. You never know who the jurors are going to be. So it's always, one of those things where when you talk about your past, you got to be careful because you can't obviously promise your future. I always say that I believe in miracles and I've seen miracles, but I can't sell a miracle. And that the church from my office is right down the street and it doesn't cost anything to light a candle. Now that being said, if you want a miracle, sometimes it helps to have a very good attorney on your side, and it can help you a great deal to get a good outcome. And as you can see from this page, we have won many, many, many cases in Arizona. So how do you win a case? What does it take to win a case, and why is our list so long? I think that there are three reasons. I'd like to share those reasons with you. Reason number one is that we don't charge for trial. It's just that simple. When we take a case, a criminal case, we offer a flat fee, and we're in it, and we are in it to win it. That's the whole point. So when we agree to take your case, we're not going to come back and ask for another installment. We're not going to say, well, okay, now there's the trial fee. Because when you do that, many times your clients can't afford that trial fee. You wind up withdrawing. And if you withdraw, you can't win the case. So we never withdraw because our client can't pay a trial fee. There are no trial fees at our firm. I know that's unusual. I know that most firms do charge a trial fee, but for us, it's part of the package. And so what that does is it forces us to get incredibly good results. It forces us to do as best we can for our clients, and we don't abandon our clients. That's number one. Number two is that when I interview an attorney, I'm going to ask them a couple questions, and the questions are very, very simple. Do you like going to trial? Do you like fighting? Do you like giving everything you have to a client? Because if an attorney who wants to work with me doesn't like going to trial, and there are many attorneys that kind of view trial as a bit of a hassle, or it's not something that it's unusual because you go to law school and the whole name of the game is like, well, you want to be a trial attorney, so you're afraid of trial, like why aren't you in trial? If you work with me, you're going to be in trial a lot, and your job is to win cases. And so be ready for that. And if I sense that the attorney doesn't really want to do trial, it's not really for them, then they're not a good fit for the firm. So I look for people who are very, very compassionate. I look for people who have huge hearts and big minds, but also a willingness to go into court and to litigate. That's incredibly important to me. You can't win a case unless you start with the idea of, hey, my goal here is to win this case. My job is to win this case. Let's see if there's a way for me to win this case. And that's who I look for when I hire people. And I've definitely have a group of experienced attorneys, former prosecutors. They know what to look for. They know what to do. And they're great people, and they're great people who like to litigate. That's the whole show. The third thing is really quite simple. You can't win a case unless you know your client. If the jury feels or the judge feels like you're just not engaged with your client and you don't have that relationship with your client, it makes it much, much tougher. When we go to trial, I can guarantee you that our attorneys really genuinely have gotten to know their client. And if you hire us for a criminal matter, we will get to know you. And that is a feeling, it's palpable. It's something that translates very, very well in a courtroom, and the jurors can feel it and the judge can feel it. But more than that, it gives us that knowledge. We know the cases because we know our clients, and the contact and the fraternity and the community that we build with our clients is incredibly vital to getting great results. So if you have questions or concerns about a criminal case and you are interested in having an attorney who will absolutely do everything they can to win the case, who will get to know you, and who likes to go into court and likes to fight, then we're the right firm for you. When you call, you'll feel it. You'll feel it from us, and you'll know that you're in the right place. Our number is 602-989-5000. That's 602-989-5000. My name is Nick Alcock. I'm the owner of Alcock Associates, and we're here to help. Thanks so much for watching.